Curry brought in a new batch of recruits today. That seemed... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I've been so focused, and now Deacon... He's alive. I mean, he's alive. He's alive. I remember getting out of surgery, and I was so confused. I didn't know where I was. I thought I was at this camp, that camp in Belknap, or wherever the hell they were taking me, Nero, during the evacuation. I remember asking for him. Where's Deacon? Where is he, goddammit? And at first they wouldn't even tell me. I ripped out my IV, and later I woke up again, and then they told me. That the camp, that refugee camp where Deacon was waiting, was overrun. And everyone was killed. Everyone was dead. Everyone. And now he's here. How can he be here? No. God damn it. Come on, Sarah, where was I? I was gonna make a note about, what was it, the mutation. Oh, damn it, I have gotta focus. I have to get back to work. Lab note 207. Deacon brought me the yeast I needed. Okay, I'm making a note about the yeast here and not my husband. God, that sounds so strange to hear myself say that. My husband, my dead husband. But he's not dead. He's doing runs for me. And yep, that's pretty fucking strange. He's so much better than the lazy grunts Matt used to have assigned to me. All right, yeast. So I'm using the yeast as an active carrier for the viral proteins, the plasmids. With enough yeast cultures, I can... Oh, shit. Note that I need a warming device, not too hot, and an egg incubator, something. Using the column chromatographer, I can purify the viral proteins that I need, and then inject into living subjects for testing. God, I really wish I had a centrifuge. It would make purifying the virus so much simpler. He's really angry. Deacon, my dead husband. God, I don't know how to tell him. I don't know how to make it okay that, I need to focus on this. And he's out there risking his life for this. And I'm, here I am playing scientist with a bunch of yeast cells. All right, back to work. Lab note 208, Weaver. God, why is he such an arrogant ass? Just because he has a fucking PhD from MIT doesn't mean that... And I have 2 PhDs, by the way. 2, thank you very much. Yeah, and look where that got me. Well, at least I don't have to pay off my student loans. Jesus. Anyway, okay, silicate. I'm making a note about silicate. So I'm going to use it, the silicate, to continue the column chromatography. The yeast cultures are progressing. Deacon was so funny. Bread, viral proteins, all the same to him. Silicate. Okay, so within a day or 2, I will have enough viral proteins to trigger antibodies. Note to self, I still need a goddamn centrifuge. God, where am I going to get one? I managed to piss him off again. Off topic, Deacon. I mean, you know what it is? It's like finding an old VHS tape. God, I sound old. A VHS of someone that you loved who died a long time ago, and you got a bottle of wine, and you crawl into the couch, and then you sit there with a blanket over you, and you just watch it. You watch it over and over and over, but it's just a ghost. It's just a ghost. I went to the barracks the other night. He was asleep. Deacon wants it to be like it was. But how can it? I mean, God, how can anything ever be like it was? Come on. Back to my yeast cultures and back to my silicate. Come on. Lab Note 209. I finally have a centrifuge. Oh, God. This is gonna speed up my work so much. Deacon, he has no idea. No idea. Now, if I only had a DNA sequencer, Okay, wait. Stop. First things first. Alright, so I've extracted the nucleic acid from a sample of the virus, placing it into a mixture of phenylchloroform. And this will kill the virus. Hopefully. And separate the nucleic acid from the protein shell. I was only sort of kidding when I told Matt to keep an armed guard outside my tent in case I got infected. God, if an infected subject got loose inside these walls, that'd be a hell of an experiment, wouldn't it? Got into the shit, and it was really strange riding with him again. I still remember the day we met, way out on some backwater road near the church where that was a long time ago. He remembered it too, though, the day we met. How I almost shot myself trying to scare off those assholes. Deacon said I'd changed. I told him a lot's changed. I wish I could tell him how much. Oh, shit, you hear that? The centrifuge is almost done. Cross your fingers. Once I have a DNA sequencer, I am gonna be so close. So close. Lab Note 210. Felt really strange. Going back to Cloverdale, to the labs. Finally getting a look inside the clean room. God, what I wouldn't give to have access to that lab right now. But at least I have a DNA sequencer. I can finally do this. I told Deacon everything. What happened back then. And my research was a part of it. The virus. He didn't have much to say, but Jesus. What could he say? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have told him. But I had to. I just had to. Jesus, the clean room. The Cloverdale super secret lab. They had culture jars filled with fetal tissue samples. Hard to verify, and I didn't want... But we had to get back, so I didn't. But there were a lot. Human, fetal, dog, cat, horse, mammals, mostly it looked like. One of the sample storage cases was broken. It looked like the low-pressure mercury vapor tube was disconnected, and that's how the virus got out. God, Gorman was such an idiot. How long was he a research intern, and he still didn't know clean room protocol? Wait, why was I making this recording? I was in a DNA sequencer. Oh, fuck it. I killed Jim Moore. He and his asshole security team They murdered my colleagues. My friends. They were just trying to save their families, for Christ's sake. And you know what I did? I put my gun in his goddamn face and I pulled the trigger. Just like that, and I didn't feel a goddamn thing. We got stranded in the snow on the way back from Cloverdale. Deacon, I don't know. Maybe it can be like it was. Oh, God, Sarah, the DNA sequencer. Okay, all I need is a live test subject to test the serum. A live test subject. I know just the one.
St. John, come in.
This is Corporal St. John. What's up, Captain?
I need you to head back to command. Stat. Meet me at the infirmary.
The infirmary? What's wrong?
There's been an incident.
I'm on my way. Okay, what the hell? Lieutenant Whitaker, are you there? Damn it, Sarah? Come in. Sarah? Oh, God damn it.
Corporal St. John. Report to me at the Diamond Lake Outpost.
Captain. Yes, sir.
Corporal St. John, are you there? I need you to report to me at command at your convenience.
Colonel! Of course, sir! St. John out!
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Before the shit went down, you talked about global conspiracy, most would have laughed you out of the room. No one's laughing now. We know this went worldwide. We saw it in India, South America. What we didn't know is that the Trilateral Commission had a hand in it. You know about those guys. An NGO that wants North America, Western Europe, and Japan to, quote, foster cooperation, unquote. They fostered something. You know they picked the places that got hit first. But someone betrayed America. And don't think I'm giving nations a walk here either. They've been giving terrorist nations a seat at the table for years. Could be. The UN is out there running just fine without us. And one of our former friends has a seat on the Security Council. Think about it. Nero's got a clear hand in this. But they need a lot of help to start this war. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Who knows, Cope, maybe you're right for a change. If you had any idea what they were cooking up inside Cloverdale in your goddamn backyard, you'd have a heart attack. Use this. I can always use this. I hope this is high enough. Boozer, it's Deacon. Come back. Lost Lake Camp, is anyone there?
Deke? Deke, is that you? I can barely hear you. You're cutting out. Where the hell are you?
Crater Lake, believe it or not. Hey, I...
It's good to hear from you again, brother. Thought maybe you were heading back.
No, Boozer, not yet. It's complicated. Look, I'm just sort of checking in, see how everything's going.
Good, Deke. Things are going good. You'll never guess who the old man put in charge of security.
Wait, you?
Yeah, you got it. Guess he figured, with only one arm, I can only cause half as much trouble.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to check in.
Yeah, it was good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, you too. Fuel can. Here we go. That should be it.
It's one of Curry's men. Open it up.
One, two, one, two, one, two.
Konnichiwa, Corporal St. John.
Sergeant.
Only one. Yes, very good. Nice job. Just 1 year? Good work. Very good. Yes. Oh, okay. Corporal, matasta.
Corporal Fancy Pants. How are things, Deke?
Hello, Sergeant.
Yeah, what do you need? Oh, okay then. Gas it is.
Let's work, people. Keep moving. Yes, sir. Sergeant. Together. Keep it together. Yes, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant. One, two, one, two, one, two. Follow the cadence. Moving, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
I guess you're just looking then.
Let's work, people. Keep moving. Yes, sir. Yes, Sergeant. Together. Keep it together. Yes, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
One, two, one, two, one, two. Follow the cadence. Moving, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
A good piece of equipment right there.
Let's work, people. Keep moving. Yes, sir. Yes, Sergeant. Together. Keep it together. Yes, Sergeant. Yes, sir.
Well, okay, when you're ready.
One, two, one, two, one, two. Follow the cadence. Moving, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant. Let's work, people. Keep moving. Yes, sir. Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, then.
Together. Keep it together. Yes, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
Hey, you looking for something?
Follow the cadence. Moving, Sergeant. Yes, Sergeant.
All right, then. Corporal St. John, I'll see you around, yeah?
Corporal. Deacon. Good. Thank you for reporting in so quickly.
It sounded urgent, sir.
It is. We have another hostage situation.
Hostage? Damn, it seems like every squatter within a dozen miles has it in for us, or for the militia. You know, I mean...
It does seem that way. I've marked his last known position on your map. He's just a kid, St. John. Private Ross. Ethan. I sent him to track down a group of marauders, and he must have gotten in over his head.
Private Ross. I don't know him, but, I'll get him out alive, Captain.
Good luck, St. John. Dismissed.
Open up. Don't get all day. Colonel, you asked to see me?
Corporal. Yes, I did. Captain Curry says that you've been helpful dealing with marauders in the area.
Just doing my duty, sir.
A curious group of drifters have been spotted moving down Highway 97. Evidently, they came over the Thielsen Pass, which I thought to be impassable. Our patrol reported that they were scarred. The letters R.I.P. carved into their foreheads. Have you ever heard of anything like this?
No, sir. Sounds like another cult, like the anarchists.
Perhaps. Regardless, I want you to track them down and deal with them. We have enough to deal with. I don't need another cult springing up in our backyard.
No, sir. Last thing we need is another crazy cult.
I've marked their last known position on your map. Dismissed, Corporal.